don't care what we go through, we gonna survive this. The problem is, you ain't never felt no pain before, you're soft. It's a soft generation. You quit on everything.
Choose the pain now. Be more disciplined. The pain of discipline, the pain of consistency, the pain of focus, the pain of showing up on nights and weekends and early mornings. Choose that pain, because regret in your 30s, 40s, and 50s and beyond is a son of a bitch, man. I'm telling you right now.
Would you say you've built this almost like sadistic quality where you almost enjoy the pain?
I don't enjoy it. It's necessary.
Yeah.
It's necessary.
Listen to me, pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year, but eventually it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
And finally, you need to understand that you must be willing to sacrifice who you are today for who you want to become tomorrow.
What the hell were you all waiting for to start attacking life? Waiting for the fucking stars to align? Back when I was growing up, the song came out. All I need is a miracle. Well, guess what? That miracle ain't coming. There is no perfect time to start. You gotta start now with changing your life.
Grab your fucking nuts. For once in your life, have some ownership, some credibility behind your actions and your words. Mean what you say, do what you say. Follow through for something for one time in your life. One time, follow through on what you say.
Every morning when you get up, say over and over to yourself, do it now, do it now, do it now. I do it now, do it now. Whenever you have this tendency to procrastinate, program your subconscious mind with this automatic conditioned command, do it now, do it now, do it now. The key to overcoming procrastination is to develop a sense of urgency. Be the kind of person who gets things done quickly. Be the kind of person who launches fast on a task.
You will either live the price with two aspects, because you're going to pay the price regardless of life. You will pay the price of discipline and hard work, or you will pay the price of regret.
They don't understand it. They don't understand. Everybody has the ability to do it, but they just don't want to. They want to keep asking questions and keep going to seminars. And the greatness is right in you. And that's why, once again, I'll say this a million times here, I do not feel sorry for you. I will not sugarcoat what I'm going to say to you.
We all fall down in life, guys. The question is, who gets back up? Again, it's not the potential of the individual. It's not the genetics. It's the perseverance, the never say die attitude.
We literally think if we fail, we die. Like everyone will ostracize us from the group, and we will be alone and die. Yep. And so just actually playing it out, not one step, but like 2 more steps after that, you're like, okay, so my actual downside risk is nothing, but my upside is everything I've wanted. And even if I'm at 50% off on that, it's still worth the shot.
If you constantly keep throwing shit against the wall, eventually something will stick, guys. Never give in to what you want. If you do it though, because it's hard, it's an uphill battle. It's the path less taken, not the beaten path that everyone else takes. It's the path that leads to character. You gotta earn that.
Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, God-like feature that only the special among us will ever taste. You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us.
If you talk about work-life balance as a 22-year-old man, you're hanging around with the wrong people. That gnawing feeling when you realize you've outgrown your social circle isn't loneliness, it's your ambition finally speaking louder than your need to belong.
It's very simple. This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it. Yeah. Period. It's that simple.
I know who I am, and I know what I believe.
I know who I am, I know what I believe.
That's all I need to know.
And that's all I need to know. So from there, you do what you need to do.
There's a verse in the Bible that says, when I became a man, I put away childish things. You can't become the best version of yourself unless you're willing to neglect who you are today. The bad habits, the bad friendships, the bad relationships, the bad ideas, the bad mindset.
You have to explore, examine the insides of yourself. And what do you really want out of life? Your friend and a lot of people out here just don't fucking want it.
Every single thing I go through, I remember I was homeless and I draw from it. Every single time I'm going through pain, I remember that I've gone through pain since I was a kid. I draw from it. Recycle your pain. Get something from it. You're already in pain. Use it. Do something with it.
Life, guys, is the plan of action. If you don't have the plan, I guarantee you someone's going to use you as part of their fucking plan. Stop fucking going about the day as a servant. Become the master. Run your day and stop having it run you.
What would you do if you weren't afraid? And I love thinking about that when I'm thinking about big life decisions. Like, what would I do if I weren't afraid? And it's usually like the big one, the bigger thing that I really want to do, but I'm afraid to do it. It's like, that's what I should do.
The biggest mistake a person can do right now, no matter in which situation you are, is to give up. You might not reach the best version of yourself in this lifetime, but a better one than you are right now.
In life, most of us have been told that we can just be okay if we're average and we accept mediocrity. Just the lowest standard of expectations for ourselves.
Motherfucker, the purpose is you. We forget that. Every fucking day I wake up and I don't want to do some fucking shit. I'm like, okay, man, do you want to be a bitch today? Do you want to feel like a little bitch? Do you want to walk around all day knowing that you could, but you didn't?
Men do better in environments where we are uncomfortable, okay? What I'm saying is, the more you stay uncomfortable as a man, the more success you will have. A lot of y'all don't like being uncomfortable. You being in uncomfortable situations will bring the best out of you. I'm gonna give you an example, right? Let's say me and you in the gym, we working out, and I tell you, yo, bro, do 100 push-ups, you feel me? Now, some of you motherfuckers ain't even gonna be able to do 10 push-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 push-ups, right? Now, let's say if I told you do 100 push-ups straight without dropping, without hitting your knees on the ground. You gonna look at me like I'm crazy, like, bro, I don't know if I could do 100 push-ups, I'll try. Now imagine if I said that same thing, but I put that 30 to your dome and said, nigga, hit 100 push-ups right now, I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. Imagine if I did that. I said, yo, I'm gonna put this shit to your dome. If you don't do 100 push-ups straight, I'm gonna blow your head off right in the middle of this gym. I guarantee you, okay? With that crazy scenario, somehow and in some way, because your life is on the line, you gonna find a way to do 100 push-ups straight without hitting your knees on the ground. Now, why would that happen? Because now you have something to lose. You have your life to lose. A lot of you motherfuckers don't have nothing to lose. You have to give yourself things to lose. You have to put yourself in uncomfortable scenarios. Yo, I have to do this. If I don't do this, yo, I'm gonna die. Simple as that. Tell yourself that, yo, if I don't get up and work out consistently, if I don't do the things I need to do for my business, if I don't do this, yo, it's either I do this or I die. Simple as that. Now, you probably thinking, Vaughn, yo, calm down, bro. That's an extreme way to look at life. Like, why you looking at life so extreme like that? If you want to get extreme results, then you got to look at life extreme like that. Hey!
The answers lie in the repetitions. You must not forget the repetitions you put into trying to dominate the craft that you're in today. Always, always embrace the suck, adapt to the suckers.
Never forget where you're going. Because the daily wars and the battles, the ups and the downs and everything else, you get turned around and dumped underwater, man, and start blowing bubbles to find out what's ways north. But always keep in sight what you're doing in the long frame, the bigger picture of it all. Because that's what gives it value when everything seems like Murphy's Law is just dumping on you.
And so, rather than trying to learn all these productivity hacks, the ultimate productivity hack is no. N-O. Is you stop doing shit. And then when you create space, then you can fill it with the thing that matters. But trying to add on more to your schedule of all the things that you're not willing to sacrifice is the very reason that you're not doing what you need to do.
At the end of pain is success. You're not gonna die because you're feeling a little pain. I'm not eating like I eat at home. That's why you're about to go to the next level, because if you keep eating like you ate at home, you'll keep being a boy or a girl. It's time to become man, woman. So don't worry about a little pain.
Move towards that challenge and go attack it. And you may be successful and you may not be successful, but you will be better. And you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and then you're gonna win.
This kid couldn't speak. Everyone else in his peer group speaking all good. He couldn't speak. At age 7, everyone's reading and talking. He can't read. He was slowing it down so much, the teachers brought his parents in, man, and said, dude, the kid's gotta go, man. He's just slow, he's not creative, he's slowing down the betterment of the entire class, gotta go. Parents brought him home and he's like, man, what are we gonna do with this? This child of ours, too bad. They put him to work. He got fired from every single job he ever tried. All this guy knows up until 21 years old is failure. He's never tasted success. He just gets up and keeps trying, fails, gets up, keeps trying. Until one day he found out what he wanted, what inspired him, and he gave it everything he had, day in, day out, man. He burned the midnight oil, so he didn't have to stay awake in the midnight hours wondering what if. This guy tried something 1,093 times before it was successful. 1,093 times, man. When the hell have you ever tried something more than 10 times before you throw in the towel? I can't say I have. This guy did. And why? That was what he wanted. How was it nourished? Failure. Everything failed in his life. So when it failed the 1,000th time, he's like, well, f it, man. It's an average day. It always fails. I keep on going. But his invention got smarter and quicker. That failure made it more and more successful. It was getting closer and closer and closer. And finally, the light bulb lit.